Y'all, we have time for just one more segment, and of course, this is our jam of the week. Oh, do you feel it? It's a power ballad, folks.
They usually are.
Yeah, this is Mötley Crüe with their song, hell yeah. This is Home Sweet Home, everybody, from the 1985 record, almost said House of Pain. Theater of Pain. Y'all know this tune, right?
Oh, sure, yeah.
It's all about
barely.
It's like in the spirit of Turn the Page. It's all about life on the road.
Yeah.
And how hard it gets out there sometimes.
Maybe
Is that a woman or a man?
Yeah.
I don't know if I know this song.
I'm
Waiting when the chorus comes in.
Oh,
Well, I'm waiting for the bass to drop.
Yeah.
No, it's definitely not one that I'm familiar with 3 Mötley Crüe songs really familiarly, and then I know a little bit of their other stuff, but I have heard this before.
This
My
is-
cousin, the son of Dave Rollins, also named Dave Rollins, sings Mötley Crüe at karaoke
Oh,
with this
shit.
voice all the time.
Oh,
It's
nice.
not good.
Home sweet home.
This is their power ballad.
Yeah.
So
This is what you hear in a restaurant. You're like, what the fuck is this song?
Yeah.
It was right after some other really incongruous song, like a Dave Matthews Band, and then into this.
well, nonetheless, this song has 44 million views on YouTube, 12,259 comments, and
Did you find some of them?
I read every goddamn last one of them.
Yes.
So let it. Oh, I fucking Vince Neil.
I loved him in The Surreal Life.
Yes. Oh, we talked about that in the 2003 episode. Yeah. Holy shit.
We
Yeah.
just got real into that.
It's very sad, parts
yeah.
of it.
Yeah.
Because 2 people died.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah. That's right. Webster and.
I'm thinking
Is
of
Webster
2 different
still
people.
alive?
I'm thinking of Vern
Vern
Troyer and
Troyer.
China.
And China. That's right.
China.
China
That was
Lar.
Celebrity Rehab.
Oh
right?
no. They started on.
Surreal Life,
Started
baby.
on Surreal
They were
Life.
crossover talents.
Yeah.
Vern was drunk on his scooter.
Yeah, I remember that.
Oh,
He's
yeah.
pissing in the corner.
Yeah, I think the Celebrity Rehab started because people were concerned about members of the Surreal Life cast. They're like, we should do something.
Yeah.
And VH1's like, this summer we're doing something. But
We're exploiting them.
yeah, totally.
Not really helping them either.
Oh, listen to that sick ass Mick Mars
Let's
guitar
go.
solo. First up, Decay and Gross from 9 days ago. It's 4 a.m.
Oh no.
Somebody just parked outside my neighborhood blasting this song.
Damn, you're sad as fuck. This is a sad song for 4 a.m.
I had to search up the lyrics to find it. Love this. So here's what happened. This person is up at 4 a.m. They hear this coming through the window.
They don't even know what it is.
Coming from a car parked on their street at 4 a.m.
Blasting Mötley Crüe.
And instead of I don't know, getting a gun or
Putting
calling the cops.
Putting a pillow over your head and
Yeah.
going, God damn it.
No,
Ending your life.
they held fucking what's it
Shazam.
called? Shazam out the window. It was like, oh hell yeah, bro.
And they're like, wait, and then they commented on it on the YouTube video of it.
And then
It's 4 a.m. and I'm still jamming.
Or they were awake already, high on cocaine.
Oh, that person had been up for 2 days.
oh
There's
yeah,
no
yeah, the
way.
person in the car for sure. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, this person is saying there's someone parked outside my house blasting this at 4 a.m.
Yeah, I mean, I'm saying they weren't in bed. They were
Oh, yeah, yeah.
They were ready to go. They were ready. They were looking for anything to do in that moment. They're going, can Shazam a song? Yes, I'll do that.
They had already been through a pack of cigarettes.
Yeah. I like to imagine that they posted this and then they just watched those people burglarize a house.
They're like, man, I don't know. I love this song though.
Frankie got the bill from 3 years ago. I was like, this guy's still mad about a very specific incident.
Oh yeah.
Man, memories is rising up to my head. This would be at home with my girlfriend and I take her clothes off. But it's badass. Like the solo, it's sick though. My dad always brings his bass to the house and tells me to play this. But I was 5 when this came out. I will always play my guitar.
Now it's worth noting for the listener that every word is capitalized.
Yes. Yeah.
And
yeah.
it's written in a weird poetry
No,
stanza.
I
you
did
broke
that.
it down that
so
way. Okay.
well, a lot of times if there's no punctuation, I break it up like that so I can read
Okay.
it. But this is
every word was capitalized.
Every word was indeed capitalized.
That's absolutely insane. I will always play my guitar.
KWHUFC 1 month ago. Bear me face down, ass unto the world. and this playing with Kickstart My Heart every so often to freak the passersby.
Wow.
Do you think
Wait,
the
so-
passersby are looking at your fucking grave?
Yeah, you know how you-
Also, what, on a loop? Like, is it like a white noise machine where you have an interstitial that is Kickstart My Heart that comes in sometimes?
that's what the guy at 4 a.m. was doing. He was burying this guy's body.
Also, does he
Like,
know,
I got a great idea from killing that guy.
does he know that's a sign of complete disrespect to the dead?
I know, right?
Yeah, bury me ass up.
Face down, ass up.
That's
yeah.
the way I like to die.
If he said ass up, that'd be one thing. I love ass unto the world. So, that's pretty slick. Troy
Bury
Smoliak.
me naked.
With Mötley Crüe playing.
Troy Smoliak from 2 hours ago. Hot off the presses. I grew up listening to Crüe in the 80s. I'll be honest, this is the only music I still listen to. I'm really not into their newer stuff. I was like, find me a man who's into their newer stuff.
Do they have newer stuff?
They do, and
I'm
no,
about to look it up.
it's the
I'll
piss
look it
break
up
during
for
their
you.
concerts. Like,
Yes, absolutely.
Manny Gonzalez from 4 years ago. When you can play an instrument, sell more records than this song, long hair, makeup or not, let me know, and I'll smoke a blunt with your musician ass.
Dude, these are the fucking most... every time you do this segment of the podcast, I fucking weep for humanity. These are those brain-dead motherfuckers that are just have access to the internet.
They're like, I'm just gonna go and comment on that Mötley Crüe video.
You know what
What am I
I'm
gonna do today?
You know what? I'll fucking smoke a blunt with your musician ass. Like, it's fucking insane how, oh, God.
So there were a lot of references to Mick Mars's guitar solo, but I think this was by far the best one.
Sure.
White Wizard from 3 weeks ago.
Oh, no.
Oh,
That
my
does not bode well.
Maybe he's talking about Gandalf.
Yeah.
We'll hope to God he's
Fingers
talking
crossed.
to Gandalf.
Gandalf the Pure.
Okay, I just want to say, I don't
yeah.
know when this guy's idea of new Mötley Crüe is. They've released 2 albums post 2000. One of them was, in 2000. The other one was in 2008.
Okay.
And the one before that was in 1997.
Oh,
I don't
yeah.
like their newer stuff from
Yeah.
fucking 20 years ago.
And then their self-titled Mötley Crüe from 94.
Oh,
wow.
yeah.
They don't really have a lot of new stuff.
I think that 94 when they got a new singer, I want to say.
Oh, man.
But
What
yeah.
does White Wizard say about
White Wizard 3 weeks ago, Mick Mars killed it. The lack of camera time given to Mick Mars on his solo, one of the best in rock history, is truly criminal. That editor should be flogged.
I was busy jerking it to him, and then they cut away. The fuck?
Editor should be flogged.
Says, I am here because this is the perfect guitar solo. Mötley Crüe owes their entire career to Mick's solo. Without this solo, Dr. Feelgood never happens, and they all end up sucking men's tea bags for heroin in 89. Facts.
Without this solo, they're all sucking dick for heroin. Bold claim, White Wizard.
Got a few more here. Breezy Zone from 2 years ago.
Great.
Do not get caught in the breezy zone. My official song for when I'm drunk as fuck back at home and when I'm alone, baby. Mötley fucking Crüe. P.S. I'm drunk right now.
All caps.
Dude, this is not a sober song.
Oh no.
This is in your feelings because you're incoherent and your mind isn't making sense. And you're like, I just need an analogy for life right now.
I need someone to point me in a direction.
This one is long, but it just kind of turns into like a whatever story. But I just wanted to read the first couple sentences because at the end it's like, man, remember the good times. But this is the lead up to it. I cry when I watch this video. I am 56 too, and my brother was in the music industry back then, and I know the Crüe personally.
Nice.
He is in the video walking backstage with Crüe's security. His friend was the Crüe's personal foot doctor.
I was Mötley Crüe's podiatrist.
He was Houston's foot doctor of rock.
Can you confirm that, Sam? Is that true?
Dude got
think
treated by the foot doctor of rock.
Houston's foot doctor of rock.
Why does Mötley Crüe need a foot doctor on retainer?
Well, you see, when you're on
They're
stage,
standing so long.
if you start jumping up and down, really feeling the groove.
Those combat boots take a toll on your toesies.
That's true. They didn't wear comfortable shoes. They did not
Like,
wear comfortable shoes.
I would think Tommy Lee might need a back guy because he played drums upside down all those years.
Right,
But
right.
you know, who knows? Yes.
Houston's foot doctor of rock.
The foot.
I think that's the episode title.
Houston's foot doctor of rock. Travis DW from 6 days ago with something that definitely didn't happen. I passed a car with 4 little boys, about 14 through 17, and I was just confused. I yelled, "Holy fuck, what the fuck is that noise?"
Oh my
They all hollered, "This is the shit, old man." It sounded like 2 pelicans fucking in a hurricane.
Yeah, that's the
Did he
sound.
time travel?
Back then, the concerts were entertaining. They fucking sang, played, danced, and they put on a fucking show. Bro, everyone I've been to was a hum-go show.
What's Umgo?
I looked it up. It appears to be some sort of snack food from Australia.
What?
But I think he meant like humongo.
Oh,
maybe?
like humongous
Like
show. Okay.
It was humongo. But yeah, they got fucked up and rocked the fuck out.
So one of these damn kids these days.
Listen,
posts-
Oh yeah.
So it happened in Australia, so they did kind of time travel. Like
Yes, they
stuck
went.
in.
They went forward. I think in time. Yeah. Daniel M. Morgan 2 months ago. Good times back then. No cell phone. No computer. No woke.
Of course.
Cars were cool.
Everyone hates cars now.
Cars are so lame now.
They were colorful, right?
Well, this is the 80s. Cars were like noticeably shit.
Yeah,
Like,
they got like 6 miles to the gallon.
that was like the height of planned obsolescence where every fucking American car was just like, it will fall apart after 6 years.
Yeah.
But yeah, he says cars were cool, girls were straight, and we had bands like this.
That is the craziest person in the world.
Well, he doesn't realize that women just go, "I'm a lesbian," as soon as he starts talking.
Yes,
to them.
100%.
Yeah, it seems like every woman's gay now.
Every woman's gay and every car sucks. No, that's all woke culture made all these cars gay.
And finally, Earl S. Nedden from 3 years ago.
Oh, good.
This is just a great story. Back in 1983, my wife, ex-wife, and I are in Orlando, Florida. I was like,
go. All right,
you
man.
go, Earl.
Come on, Earl.
You fucking go, buddy. We were at a bar called Level 3, which is
Okay.
fucking great name for a bar in
I do like
Orlando.
that.
It's like, it has no meaning, but it sounds kind of classy.
Yeah,
Probably
yeah,
on the,
yeah.
it might be on the
Level
third
3.
floor.
I would hope
Yeah.
so. It'd be funny if it was a basement bar.
He says, nice club. And then here are these 4 or 5 guys with what I thought were their girlfriends. They were hip looking, but I did not know who they were. These people are all fucked up, though, and all of a sudden, these guys and girls are just beating on each other. It was crazy. The bartender grabs a hold of Nikki and says, "Dude, get the fuck out of here." And now the manager of the club gets on stage as the band is going on break, and he says, "Hey, we have a special guest, a new band. Come on up, Mötley Crüe." He's looking around, and he just keeps saying, "Hey, come on up, guys." The bartender says, "Maybe it was those idiots I just threw out." It was funny. They had a nice bus, too. It's like, so.
Damn. They didn't even get bounced by the bouncer.
No.
They got bounced by the fucking bartender.
It was funny. They had a nice bus, too.
Yeah, it's,
that was a good place for them to hit women.
yeah, well, that's the thing.
It was funny. I saw this guy beat up his girlfriend and then he got thrown out. He missed his spot.
He does
And
say
I love their song.
Yeah, yeah.
What year was that? 1983?
85. This is 83 is when
Him
the
and his
comics is
ex-wife
from.
and his wife.
Yeah. Dude, hanging
Me,
out.
Earl, and the girl.
That's
Yeah.
why his ex-wife now, because he's like, that's a good idea.
She wouldn't stand up for me, so I had to leave her.
I had to.
Yeah, I just, I like that. The bartender throws them out, and also the way it describes it, it says they're all beating on each other. So I like that. Just someone blew a whistle and just everyone just fucking just starts smacking.
They turned into like a big dust cloud. Of like
Right.
stuff.
Makes it sound less horrifying than
Yeah.
what it probably was.
I'm sure it was a nightmare.
Oh yeah, well,
Level 3.
yeah. Welcome to the theater of pain.
When they did all the behind the musics about these shitty 80s bands, they would always leave out parts like that.
Oh.
You knew it was a horribly toxic environment, but
Man,
Yeah.
shout out to the one about Ted Nugent. They don't leave that shit out at all.
Good.
They just go, that guy, just going like, even though Ted did not drink or smoke, he did have an appetite for underage girls.
Oh, God.
Adopting
Jesus.
a girl from Hawaii as the legal guardian.
Oh,
Real
God.
thing he did.
Oh, yeah, wow.
17-year-old adopted her so he could, Anyway. Yeah. I'm on my way home, sweet Sweet Home by Mötley Crüe. That is our jam of the
I
week.
do love it's called Home Sweet Home.
Hell yeah.
That don't sound like two pelicans fucking in tornado.
No, hell no.